My name is Michael Davis Bartosh. I go by Dave. My age is 48. I live in Bargersville, Oklahoma. When I was a little kid, I guess I got tested and stuff, and they said you weren't able to do a whole lot. This is where my depression comes in, because sort of kind of got down a little bit, because I was like, and I guess I was doing okay, but I got kind of down a little bit because I was like, well, how am I ever going to live on my own? Because I would get a little emotional, but this is how I live on my own, how to ever live on my own, because I had a learning disability. And I said, well, stuff was happening, so then I started kind of talking to the Lord a little bit, and he said, well, if you can do what you're doing now, which is got a job, learning how to do all this stuff, and taking karate, which gave me confidence, because they said, you're so good at karate. He said, well, if you can do all that, you can do this. And I said, not so sure if I can. He kept saying, yes, you can. Kept talking to the Lord some more, just a little bit every now and then, because you hear that little voice in your head, or little conscience, or whatever you call it, and saying, you can do all this. I said, okay. So then I could feel kind of connection with him, like he wanted to let me in. So then I asked her, how do I accept the Lord in my life? And then I said a prayer and asked him in my life, and he came into my life. He touched me right here, the deepest part I've ever been touched before. I could really feel him. Everything that seemed so big, and every little small things, because I would make small things into big things. Well, all that stuff didn't really matter anymore. I got real sick one time. I think I had to do something with my colon or something, because I couldn't eat much of anything, couldn't hold much food down. My mom flew me up here. Maybe a day or two after that, got real sick. He said my colon burst, so they had to take me to the hospital. They said, so my mom just called one of her friends and said, no, don't take him here, take him to Tulsa. So they took me to St. Francis, and they said, oh, you got to operate on him. They took x-rays of me and said, you got to operate on it now or else he's not going to make it. The doctor said, even if I operate on him now, not sure if he's going to make it. When I accepted the Lord in my life, that helped me through these times. Later on in my life, I went through this. Part of my story is what people with disabilities can do a whole lot, because I didn't believe in myself, but the Lord did believe in me. The Lord saved my life, because he thought I was worth it. I guess he's always there for me. The Lord's been in my life. He's the best thing that's ever happened.